Hello everyone, my name is Austin Seeley and today's video is going to be a game changer for those of you looking to unlock the secret to aging gracefully. We're going to talk about sarcopenia, this sneaky muscle loss that creeps up on you as you age. But fear not, I'm going to share with you my toolkit of how you can not only combat but reverse its effects. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single tip, so buckle up and let's take a journey to a healthier, stronger you. Let's dive in. Let's start by unraveling this mysterious word, sarcopenia. Most people haven't even heard of it before, or if you have, it generally means getting weaker as you get older. But a better, more informative description is losing muscle mass as you age. This condition is characterized by the atrophy or loss of skeletal muscle, impacting not only our physical appearance, but also our ability to perform everyday tasks. Now let's unpack why sarcopenia happens. First things first, I want to talk about nutrition. If you're not putting enough protein in your body, you're not giving your body the building blocks it needs to actually produce and maintain muscle. Second thing is hormonal changes. As we age, we naturally drop in growth hormone and in testosterone. So a natural effect is definitely having a play here, but also a very, very big and probably the most important of the three is lack of movement. As we age, we start moving less and less and stressing our muscles not enough, and they naturally start going away. So that's the big three, and let's dive into them individually so that we can make a good plan for later. Starting off with the role of nutrition, and particularly protein, can help in the battle against sarcopenia. So the problem with this is that there's a lot of misinformation out there about how much protein you need daily. You can look at different websites, you can talk to different people at the gym, and typically you'll hear something about 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. Now the problem with that is that this is the minimum amount you need to not get sick. And the second thing is that it doesn't take age into account at all. So here are some facts from research studies on older adults. This is from Science Direct, linked down below, and it has compiled over 239 studies on the optimal dietary intake for older adults. To save you time, let's jump right down to the results section so that we can see what you really need. So, looking right at the article, we can see here recommendations. To maintain physical function, older people need more dietary protein than younger people do. Older people should consume on average daily intake of at least 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. Looking at the next piece, most older adults who have an acute or chronic disease need more dietary protein, 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight daily, and people with severe illnesses or injury with marked malnutrition may need as much as 2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. So there you have it. Older adults need to be eating 1.2 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. But what does that really mean? Because I could just tell you, make sure you get your lean meats, get your nuts, dairies, all that stuff. But how does that fit into a daily life? So let's jump into some of that with some numbers. So jumping into what you eat on an average day, not taking into consideration brands or all those kinds of things. So let's go with eggs. Usually if you eat 2 eggs, a piece of toast, and some bacon, that can equal somewhere close to 300 calories. And let's say you go to Zupa's or somewhere for fast food for lunch and you get like a chicken chop salad, that can be like a 380 calorie to 600 calorie meal depending on which thing you choose. And then jumping down to dinner, a typical American classic would be ground beef tacos with a taco shell. So put all together, that comes below 2,000 calories. So you're doing well on the caloric intake and making sure that's moderate. But let's take a look at the protein. Looking at the screen above me, you'll be able to see that there's 56 grams of fats, there's 55 grams of carbs, and then there's 86 grams of protein within that day. So let's go take a look at how much you need based off of the recommendations we just talked about. Well, if you take a 200-pound man and convert that into kilograms, that's roughly 90.9 kilograms. Then you times that by the low end of 1.2, that gives you roughly around 109 grams that you need to eat daily. And if you go with the high end, that gives you 181 grams. So take a look at your diet and see where you're at on this scale. Because remember, your plate isn't just a meal, it is a powerful ally in making sure that you age gracefully. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are some natural things happening. You're dropping in growth hormone, you're dropping in testosterone, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that. The role of these two hormones is pretty simple. They stimulate growth, regeneration, and maintenance of all tissues, and they also help in the breakdown of fats for energy. And as you can probably guess, as those drop with age, there is a reduced stimulus for muscle maintenance and the production of otherwise known as muscle protein synthesis. So why is strength training the cornerstone? Why is it the most important thing you can do? Well, first off, it keeps you functional and makes you practice different things. Second is it actually stimulates growth hormone and testosterone production in your body so you can help fight your drop in those things. Starting off with simple exercises like a body weight squat, wall push-ups, band workouts, anything that can build a foundation to putting on new muscle is an important step. And for those of you a little more advanced, consider incorporating free weight stability exercises and more. Thank you for joining us today on this important journey to battle sarcopenia and promote muscle health. Remember, your health is your wealth and you must make it a priority. There are steps you need to take in order to actually stay resilient and stay strong as you age. If you want a more personalized approach or have specific concerns, I urge you to take the next step and reach out. Having a certified and knowledgeable personal trainer is a game changer, and it's almost like having a secret weapon in your arsenal. Knowing how to tweak the little variables and treat exercise almost like a prescription so that you get the right dose and really get the results you're looking for can change everything. Please reach out at the link below, and I would love to talk with you for free and see how we can set up to make things better for you. Please reach out, and if you've liked this video, like and subscribe, share it with someone that you know if they could use the help as well. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and stay empowered.